when I started coaching over a decade ago, there were two very strong narratives. One was about a nomadic lifestyle. You know, I can work from anywhere. I can work on a beach. And already I was thinking, I don't think I have the complexion for working on a beach. And also, like, the eyesight, my screen would be not bright enough. I wouldn't have the charge, all of that. The second thing was this narrative of going all in and putting yourself in a dangerous position so you actually take action. So burning through your life savings, leaving a marriage, it was this very extreme language, going all in, maxing out a credit card so your back was against the wall. And to be honest, so many of my clients don't want to do that. And I don't blame them, because neither do I. I have two small children. I have a house in London. I don't want to put myself in a position where we can't put food on the table. Like, I'm not doing that. And equally, I think that we have to have this trust in ourselves that we can be serious about our goals and our dreams, and we can make moves, but we can do it in a way that works in alignment. And sometimes if you make decisions from that place of like, right, I'm just going to do it, let's see what happens, there isn't always the guarantee that it would work. However, if you work through things slowly but surely, purposefully, then you will find some answers. And my Ask Me Anything session is just for that purpose. I know, especially at this time of life, so I'm 42, there have been ideas, thoughts, feelings, passions under the surface for a long time. And quite often when I'm in these conversations, I will ask the client, how long have you been thinking about this? And sometimes it's like 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. And it's been bubbling under the surface. But they're now at that point where they're at that crossroads of, I need to make a decision on this. And I need to explore it further and see what is actually there. Or I need to fold it up, put it to the side and eliminate it. Take it off my plate. It's no longer viable. It's not a situation. And so Ask Me Anything is about bringing that idea, that dream, that plan, whatever it might be, to the table and putting it on the table, not actually, but, you know, metaphorically, putting it on the table and together exploring it and examining it and saying, right, what is this thing? How would we describe it? What does it do? What is this all about? What could it be? And because I work with so many people from so many different industries, I'm not ever going to just give a coaching perspective. You know, like we see online, the coaches just coaching other coaches and it all being very samey. I will help you to explore it in a different kind of way, a 360 way, but also have in mind who you are, what your personality is, what your circumstances are, and how you can make this work for you. Now, you may get to the end of the session and go, do you know what? This sounds like a lot of hard work. I'm not going to do this. I'm really glad that I looked at it and explored it further. Or you might just say, I need to do this, don't I? I need to, I can feel that emotion again. I need to do this, don't I? Yes, 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 yes. Right, right. Leave it with me. Off we go. And either way, actually carving out that time and space and energy and focus for your thing is deeply important. because what may happen is another 5-10 years later might go by. But that's not like to kind of scare you, but it's just, it's going by anyway. So how do you want to spend it? Maybe you want to do this new thing. And if you do, let's explore it. Any questions, you know where I am. Send me a message, DM me, email me, and let's book in some time. Equally, if you're like, I'm ready, let me do that. Just go to my website, nickyraby.com/ask me anything. I can't wait to chat with you. Lots of love. Bye.